Hello, I'm Peter Dowd. Here's your CBS On The Go update. We begin with your CBS 2 travel forecast. Here's meteorologist Amber Lee with a look at the weather. Hey, Amber.
Hi, Peter. It has been a very cold start to the weekend, especially for the New England area because of that nor'easter, and that low pressure system is slowly pulling away from them in the next 24 to 48 hours. But we're looking at much more of that cold air really pushing to the Great Lakes region. And then here in Southern California, we've had rainy weather the last couple of days, and we're actually going to start to dry up. Here's a look at our travel forecast where we are not looking at any delays, but double check with your airlines just in case. Here's a look at the next few days for us. We are actually going to be warming up. By the time we head into the middle of the week, temperatures will be in the upper 70s inland, and then we start to cool back down with another round for showers by the end of the week. That's something we're going to continue to watch, but just know that we're going to slowly be warming up and drying out starting tomorrow.
All right, Amber, thanks. 50 years ago, thousands of students walked out of East LA schools pushing for civil rights. This week, some of those activists inspired current students. CBS 2's Joe Kwan shows us how.
This day in 1968 looked and sounded like this. But today, it looked and sounded like this at Garfield High, one of the campuses that took part in the walkouts 50 years ago demanding education equality. Current high school kids met and heard from these then student activists.
We were fighting for our humanity.
Here at the Autry Museum, high school students checked out the La Raza exhibit about art and photos from the walkouts. Luis Garza is the co-curator and took some of the pictures back in 1968 when he took part in the walkouts.
You see the students relating to what they see here. And that's a wonderful thing.
Students presented their own art about modern-day movements today at the museum through a partnership with the nonprofit Artworks LA.
The arts are a tremendous vehicle to have amplify your voice.
Some students created paintings or sculptures. They also did some spoken art, including poetry and speeches inspired by these photos taken 50 years ago.
Respect my existence or expect my resistance.
That's a line from Vista High School senior Odessa Guzman's speech. She says seeing photos like this one inspires her to fight for wage equality.
And my mother works every day. She works very hard, but I still feel like the money always comes short, and compared to other people in her job place.
Her classmate Alex Espinosa says he's shy, but the history in this room
makes me want to try harder for things that I want.
Espinosa says he wants to end the use of racial slurs.
I hope things change for the better.
In Griffith Park, Joe Kwan, CBS 2 News.
And that's your CBS On The Go update. I'm Peter Dowd. Remember, we're always on at cbsla.com, and be sure to watch us on CBS 2 News at 5, 6, and 11 p.m.